Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this open war game between the Tyranids and the Aeldari. Today we are doing domination and we have this weird deployment zone, so we stuck with it. So domination, we get a point at the end of each battle round if we've killed more and a point at the end of each battle round if we hold more objectives. Really easy peasy. There are 6 objectives down on the board. We've got one down here, one over there. There's also one in the middle and one behind these ruins here. One over there, and I think the other one's behind the rock, Dwayne Johnson over there. There he is. So you get some points if you get the rock. So they're all the objectives. For terrain, I've got lots of big rocks. They don't do anything. They're just rocks. I've also got lots of ruins. So hopefully they're not going to ruin anyone's day. They will be obscuring, so you can't shoot through them, but you can shoot in or out of them. And light cover, defensible, scalable, breachable, all the balls. And there are also some craters in the middle, which will be difficult ground and light cover. So plenty of cover in the middle, and things to hide behind round the edges. For the deployment zone, like I mentioned, we've got this weird one here. So we've got like a 12-inch line that way. And we've got like a weirdly shaped oblong or rectangle over there. So that's the deployment. And yes, so before we see the guests in the armies for today, if you like the content, smash the like button, hit subscribe if you want to see a battle report every week. And if you want to support me further, you can join me on Patreon or follow on Instagram or become a channel member. There's loads of links below. Have a look. And yes, enjoy. And my guest for today is Darren. He's sitting on the sofa.
I ate a big red candle.
Candle? Oh dear. Shall we have a look at your elder? Which look very, very nice and very pretty. And you're running them as Ulfway, or however you pronounce it in Elvish.
Yeah, Ulfway.
Yes.
So this is the bit where I read it out.
Okay. Yeah, what have you got?
I have 3 Wraith Lords armed with guns and swords.
Because cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 with bright lances and star cannons, and 1 with dual scatter lasers. We have 2 Vipers at the back. They are also armed with scatter lasers. 2 fire prisms. We have a unit of 5 scatter laser jet bikes.
Do you like scatter lasers?
I just have them. And then we've got a unit of 5 warp spiders.
Yes.
We have 3 units of rangers. 1 is the new kit with a wire weave net, which is the one on the middle. Left. Yep.
Right.
We've got 2 units of 5 Dire Avengers. We've got Eldrad Foshizzle Manizzle and
This chap.
that's him, yeah. And then we've got Farseer Skyrunner.
Yeah, a cycle on a bike.
Yep. We have the Avatar.
Oh, I didn't see him there.
Did you not see him?
No.
I know he's very subdued in his paint scheme.
Yeah, I thought it was just a bit of fire that you put on the table.
Hides. Just a little bit of fire.
Yeah.
That's it. I've run through it pretty quickly.
Yeah, what have you got in terms of warlord traits and relics and things?
Eldrad has got the Ulthway one that allows him to keep an extra fate dice. The Farseer on the bike has got the Weeping Stones that allows me to roll 1 extra dice, determining what my fate dice are.
Yes.
So roll 7, keep 5.
Yeah, and then they can be like advanced rolls, psychic tests, hit rolls, wound rolls, saving throws, things like that.
Yeah.
Very handy.
The only other thing I've got is the Warp Spider Exarch has got the power, whose name I forget, that allows them to basically operate like Swooping Hawks for 1 turn.
Oh, so they can like
Shoot
things and then go bye-bye.
Correct.
Okay, cool. All right, and then, yeah. So all 3, you got, everything's got invulnerable saves. What, is it 6 invulnerable save also?
6 of invulnerable
and
save.
you get shrugs to mortal wounds and things.
Yep. The Farseers... the Psychers get +1 on their first roll to cast.
Just the first cast.
Yep.
Okay.
And every unit gets 1 reroll to wound per turn.
When you're shooting or fighting or things.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's just they're just like normal Eldar, but slightly better in every way.
Tiny bit better in different things.
Yes.
I mean, in terms of the army list, it's quite simple, I think. There's not a lot of relicsy stuff, not a lot of stuff for me to remember, which is ironic because I played a few games with it, so easy for me to remember, probably difficult for you.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
I guarantee it's not going to be as complicated as these NIDs.
Well, we'll find out. Okay, so cool. They're the Eldar. They look very nice. I'll enjoy eating them and enjoying the biomass. Tyranids, I'm running Behemoth today, which means everything can reroll charges. And on the charge, getting charged or hopefully if you I'll get +1 strength. So, combat-y Tyranids. My Warlord today is a Swarm Lord, because he has to be. So he's obviously got his Warlord trait, which makes his auras slightly bigger or something. He's an absolute beast. I'll go through all the different psychic powers probably during the game, but obviously everything's got Smite and everything's got Unstoppable Onslaught, which is the Behemoth power, which can give one of my units +1 to wound in combat. So very combat-y Behemoth. So anyway, Swarm Lord, he's a Swarm Lord. I've got Victor the Lictor, because I can't play a game without bringing Victor the Lictor now, because I like saying Victor the Lictor. Because it's Victor the Lictor. I've got 2 units of 10 Termagants, because I need some troops. I've got 20 Hormigants, and they have adrenal glands, so they're going to be a bit stronger and a bit faster. So that's fun. I've got 3 units of 5 Gene Stealers. They can infiltrate, be annoying, and with their Gene Stealers, they're sneaky. Yeah, so they can forward deploy and stuff. Thinking about forward deploying, I've also got a Broodlord, who's like a Gene Stealer, but bigger. So that's them. I also have a Parasite of Mortrex, who's like a flying snake. And he's got a Warlord trait and a relic as well. He's got Alien Cunning and the Gestation Sac or whatever. So basically once per game he can birth some Ripper Swarms. And he's also objective secured and counts as 5 models in terms of claiming objectives and things. So he's just really annoying. So that's him. I've got 3 Zone Tropes, also aka Brain Bugs, or so they can smite things and stuff. I've got a Neurothrope, who's like a king brain bug, and he has a Warlord trait and a relic as well. He's got Synaptic Tendrils, so he can do his Synapse ability twice, and his Synapse ability is point at a unit and they can cast on 3 dice and pick 2 of them. So he can do that twice. And then he's got the Resonance Bar, so he gets an additional +1 to his cast. So he now gets casting at +2. And it also allows him to know an extra power. So he knows all the good powers and he'll sit at the back and ping things forwards using the Synaptic Link, because that's a thing. I've got 2 Exocrines. They'll sit at the back and shoot things, a bit like your 2 Fire Prisms, really. And then I've got a Carnifex with a Heavy Venom Cannon, and I gave him some upgrades as well. So I gave him Enhanced Senses, so he's hitting on 3s with his big gun. I also gave him Adrenal Glands and Toxin Sac, so he's quicker, stronger, and better at wounding things. So that's him. And Demic Symbiosis as well, so he's got a 4+ invulnerable save all the time. So that's very nice. I forgot to mention the Swarm Lord can also point at units as well in the command phase. He can make a unit reroll all hits, and he can also make a unit objective secured or double objective secured. That's him, that's what he does. And then I've obviously got all my psychic powers and my synaptic imperatives and things. We'll get to those in the game. That's 2,000 points of Tyranids. That's fairly simple and easy, I think, for Tyranids. I've skimmed it and summarised it.
You're dead keen on this whole one take malarkey, aren't you?
Yes, I don't do editing because I can't be bothered. So we don't know who's actually deploying where yet. One of us is going to be down here coming through the rocks past Dwayne Johnson there. And the other one will be in the oblong over there. So now we need to roll to decide who's going to defend, attack, and where we're deploying. So after you, sir. Do you want to try again in the tray? It's quite bouncy. Told you. A 1. I've got a 5. Tell you what, I'm going to choose to defend.
What?
And I will be over here because I get a better camera angle. So we'll deploy, we'll alternate, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're back after deployment. We've got the bugs down here. We've got the elves over there. So let's quickly run through what's deployed where, I guess. So I've got an Execute on each flank, because that makes sense, and a Carnifex with his Venom Cannon in the middle. So I've got guns everywhere. Termagants on this objective. Termagants there. A swarm of Hormigants bursting through the rocks with the Swarm Lord and the Carnifex. Broodlord and Gene Stealers behind the ruin there, because they can infiltrate. They're being sneaky. Got some brain bugs floating about as well. Gene Stealers over here again, being sneaky again. And I thought I'd be really sneaky and put some Gene Stealers over here as well, because they're going to steal some genes. So if you've got denim, beware. And you've got all your Eldar here and things. Do you want to run through why you've deployed the way you have?
Because I want it to be far away.
Well,
thank you. Good night.
Yes. It looks like you sort of put rangers at the front for some reason.
I'm using my rangers to try my best to provide some sort of screen.
From smites and things.
Well, it's more to do with from the Gene Stealers.
Oh, from charges. Yeah.
Yeah, from charges. Or try and limit where you could put the Gene Stealers.
Yeah,
because I didn't want 3 units of Gene Stealers charging me turn 1, because you will get first turn. You have that kind of idiom about you.
Right. Yeah, so you got some rangers over here as well, and then you got all your guns behind there.
Yeah.
And the raid floors with the avatar there, ready to run forwards and smack things.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. And then you spent some
PCPs?
CPs to put things in the webway, haven't you?
I did.
So you've got in the webway, you've got some Dire Avengers. And where are the Water Spiders?
Water Spiders are over here.
Oh, I thought you put them in as well. So you just put your Dire Avengers in the webway.
Yeah.
And I've got Victor the Lictor and the Parasite ready to pop. He's going to swoop down somewhere. He's going to pop up somewhere because he's really on the board, but we just don't know where yet because he's camouflaged, you see. So he's hiding somewhere.
Hiding in plain sight you are, my friend.
Exactly.
I like your style, my friend. I like it a lot.
So that's what's going to happen there. So now we need to roll to see who's going to go first, but you get to choose whether you go first or not because it's open war. It's not the winner has to go first. So it's going to be interesting. After you, sir, have you got a dice? You have. You've rolled a 4. I've rolled a 1. Do you want to go first? Yes, you do. Right. So we'll do your command and movement phase, and we'll be back for turn 1. Okay, so we're back after the Aeldari command phase. You've done your fate dice and things.
Yes.
You've got a couple of saves, a hit, a wound, and a psychic test or something after you re-rolled some and kept some and stuff. All 3 things. So that's good. What have you moved?
My army. So I moved out slightly this way with the intention of they'll try to claim that objective. These guys have been tasked with killing them. The fire prisms jumped out a little bit. They're going to do some flanking stuff.
Flanking.
There's been a little bit of a shuffle around here, simply because I don't want to step too far forward and get charged without being able to do anything. I don't like being out in the open, but I'll have to do it. I just want to see him bring some stuff to me first. Farseers have moved around a little bit to get ready to their powers.
Their powers. I like it. Right, cool. Okay, all right. Well, straight into your psychic phase then, I guess. So what are you going to do first?
I am going to cast from my Farseer on a bike.
Yes.
He's going to use 1 Strand's dice.
Okay.
So that one of the dice rolls is automatically a 6.
Yes.
He's going to be doing Doom.
Doom. Are you going to doom me? Go on then.
So the other dice is going to be a
5. So that's an 11, but plus 1 because it was his first one. So it's 12, right?
which gives me a 24-inch range with Doom.
So now I'm all doomed.
So,
Can it only be a visible unit you can put it
Nope.
in? So you can just put it anywhere. That's quite nice, isn't it?
He's going to Doom.
Doom's the Gene Stealers.
Doom
The
the
Gene
Gene
Stealers
Stealers.
are doomed. Very
His
nice.
Other psychic power is Crushing Orb,
Right.
which needs line of sight and is an 18-inch range. And I'm pretty sure I can't do anything to anybody anyway.
Because
You can't see
you can see a hand of a Gene Stealer.
Nah.
No? Okay, cool. What does Doom do again? Reroll wound rolls, isn't it, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay.
Eldred is going to...
Where is he? He's standing there.
He's going to do his first psychic power, which is going to be Guide.
Guide. Okay, cool. So that's gone off on a 9.
Yep.
And that's going to give a unit, what, plus, is it reroll hits or +1 hit or something?
Reroll hits.
Reroll hits. Where's it going?
He's going to do that on the Jetta bikes.
The jet bikes that I've gone over there with their billion shots of scatter lasers. Nice. Like it.
He's
Okay.
now going to do Fateful Diversion
Okay.
for Warp Charge 6.
Right.
He gets it off.
Very nice.
Gives me a CP.
Oh, very nice. Very, very nice.
And then lastly, he's going to do Fortron on the Avatar. Which
Because what's Fortune? A shrug, isn't it? Or something?
it is a 5-up, feel no pain.
Very nice. Very nice. Cool. Okay. A successful psychic phase. Enjoy it while you can before you get in Shadow in the Warp range.
I'm
Cool.
shooting.
Yes.
I'm ready to go straight in.
Go for it.
I'm going to go straight in hard and deep.
Yes. Begin your root and toot and shooting phase. Where are you
Warp
starting?
Spiders.
Yes.
Going to shoot at those Gene Stealers.
That's not very nice.
They've got blast weapons.
That's nice.
How many's in the unit? Only 5?
Only 5, so
So
blast makes no difference. But they're that many shots. Is it D6 or D3
Yeah,
shots?
D6.
D6.
6, 10, 16, 17, 22.
22 shots. Yeah, very nice. I'll let you count your dice.
Cool.
Right, many shots from the Warp Spiders hit the Gene Stealers on freeze. Oh, look, you've hit many times. It's quite good, actually. What's the strength for these guns?
6.
6. Very nice. Winning on 3s as well.
And you're doomed.
I am doomed. Well, I'm not. They are.
Doomed.
I'm fine.
So 3s with a reroll?
Yes. Not that you
That's
need
a
it
cop
much.
dice.
It is, and then you got a 2 there as well.
Did I?
Yeah. Oh look, many wounds.
We've got 15.
15. That sounds painful.
It's -2.
Well, they're geniuses. They have a 5+ invulnerable save.
5+,
Oh, I forgot to mention my imperative and things. I'm doing the Broodlord one, so I think it's in cover.
And why did you choose that one instead of the other one?
Because I could have picked an invulnerable save one, but you mentioned you got invulnerable save ignoring guns on your fire prisms.
That's because I am a sporting hero.
Yes, not a tricksy elf at all.
Uh-uh.
Oh look, the geniuses are dead.
Goodbye.
Right, we're back. You killed the geniuses. You've battle focused beyond the rock.
Yes.
Not that rock. That's the rock, but this is another rock. Because that one's Dwayne Johnson. You see.
Yeah.
And now
It doesn't matter what.
No. Brilliant. Just bring it. Your bites are going to shoot those geniuses now.
Yes. I'm going to spend 1 CP on one of the Guardian strats, but I can't remember whether it's the Ulthway one or the normal one. Doesn't matter because
It's the +1 to hit one, yeah?
it is the +1 to hit one.
Yeah, cool. I think it's the off-way one.
Is it? Okay. So hitting on 2s and they're guided with a reroll. Only 4 of them can see, so that is 24 shots.
Very nice.
Rerolling 1s.
Yeah, and you're hitting on
2s now.
2s, because, yeah, the +1 to hit. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you still managed to miss 2.
Okay, 22 hits.
Cool. You're winning on 3s, right?
Yep.
Nice. At least you're not getting rerolls this time, but it's probably enough, because that's a very good roll. Many.
We've got 17. No AP.
Just 17.
Yep.
No AP. Oh, okay. So I get 4 up saves now because they're in cover because of my imperative thing. They're all at the dead. They're dead! Right, yes. Geniuses are dead. You battle focused your bikes and shuffled them a little bit.
Yep.
You move into your Wraith Lords now because they've
Yep.
got guns.
This Wraith Lord here is going to shoot a shot in between them rocks at that thing over there.
The Excrin. Nice.
That's it. I will start off with my Bright Lance,
Very nice. Off you go.
which misses.
Yes, that's a shame.
I will command reroll.
Yes.
That looks like a hit to me.
It does look like a hit. So you've hit with your Bright Lance. What's the
Yep.
strength for your Bright Lance?
8.
So it's strength 8, is it? Or force to wound then?
Yep. I get 1 free reroll because I am Ulthway.
Oh, yes, you do.
Wounds it, -4.
-4, get 6 up save. Ooh, nearly. So that's D3 plus 3 damage, yeah? So 6. Very nice, very nice.
Pew.
Right. Star Cannon as well into the Excrin.
On it.
What's the strength for this?
7.
So that wounds. AP of that?
I think it's -3, but let me check.
Well, roll a 4. What is it?
What does it matter?
It does.
Are you sure it matters?
Probably.
God damn it.
Checking.
-3.
-3. Okay, so that just about goes through. What's the damage on that?
2.
2 damage. Okay, so he's down to 7. Okay. 7 damage on the Excrin. Right.
Going to repeat with the guy stood next to him. That one there.
Rinse and repeat with that one.
Yep. Bright Lance.
Okay, go on then.
Misses.
Oh dear.
Star Cannon. 2 hits.
Very nice. These wounds on 5s.
2 wounds.
2, so 5 ups. Gotta make some saves at some point. Right.
4 more damage.
I'm going to CP one of those.
How are you going to CP one of them?
Yay! So it's
2 damage.
2 damage, yeah.
Okay.
Right, so he's down to 5. So he's a bit poorly, but he's fine. He's fine.
Pew pew.
Bang bang. So that's the Wraith Lord's done, yeah. What else you got? There's a fire prison there.
Fire prison.
There's an Excrin there.
Yeah, we're going to do some link fire.
I thought you might.
Is it 1 or 2 pieces CP?
PCs? I don't know. Let's have a look. Right, so it is 2 CP for your link fire thing. So you've got 4 big shots between the 2 fire prisms.
Yep. So, here's my 4 dice. I'm going to take an automatic hit
Yep.
and an automatic wound.
Right, so 1's already gone through.
Yep.
So you've got 3 more dice to roll. I've transhumaned my Excrin with Indomitable Monstrosity. Yeah, that. So you hit it on whatever you hit on.
All
Like
hit.
that. But now you're winning on 4s.
Oh no.
You get a reroll because of Ulf Way. Okay. So 2 have gone through in total.
Yep.
AP lots. I won't get a save, so whatever your damage is, I guess.
It is 3d3 per shot.
So you got 63 then.
Yeah, let's do all 6 in one go.
Yeah, let's do that. That's the thing. Christ, that's 9, 12, 13, 14.
How many wounds you got? 4.
He's very poorly.
Oh.
He's got a wound left.
And I'm going to spend 2 CP
Yes.
to jump back behind that thingy. That'll take me down to 6.
Oh, do battle focusy thing with that.
Fire and Fade.
Fire and Fade, whatever it's
Whatever it's
called.
called,
That
yeah.
one. Bye bye. That wasn't very nice. Okay, so you've hurt both my big bugs. Fine.
Yes.
What else you got?
Is he in range? He is.
Yes.
Scouts are going to fire.
You're going to shoot an extra with some rangers.
Yep, they have moved, so they are at -1 hit.
Right. Okay, go for it.
Hitting on 4s.
Very nice.
Uh-oh.
Strength.
4, but it's snipers. So.
Well, you need 6s. Yeah. If you get any 6s, he's dead. Oh dear.
So that's a wound plus a mortal wound.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Pew!
What you've done is you've blown it to pieces with the fire prisms, and then one of them's just shot his eye or something.
Yep, yep.
It's not very nice,
That
is
one
it?
guy's the front. I did that. I'm
I did
claiming
that.
I'm
I didn't
claiming
have
that.
any help whatsoever from the tank behind me. I did it all by myself.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's exactly how that went down.
Yeah. Okay.
Does
Cool.
it explode?
It might do, but it won't hurt me. It only hurts
Does
the
it really?
nearest enemy unit. Yeah, because they just thrash out at things. He's not going to thrash out at another bug.
I had an ex-girlfriend like that.
What's?
I know, hilarious. Darren with an X.
Oh dear. Right. Have you got any more guns? Please say no. Don't think you can see much else there, can you? Really?
Bugs.
Bugs.
Little bugs.
Well, they're all bugs. It's a bug's life. You can see some hormigants and things with something. What are you shooting with?
Scat lasers.
What's the range of the old scat laser?
36.
Okay.
Do you want me to whip it
Yeah,
out and check with it?
well, yeah.
Check
I mean,
how long it
it
is?
should be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can shoot them.
Yep, I'll
Cool.
shoot them. 12 shots.
12 shots with the scatter lasers. Okay, he's hitting on 3s, right?
Yep.
Nice, go for it. So, missed some. Strength for the scatter laser?
6.
Cool, you're winning on 2s.
And reroll one of them.
Yeah, so... Oh, you...
Why is your dice tray so bouncy?
Because it is.
Pop, pop,
Okay,
pop,
so you
pop,
fell
pop,
2.
pop.
Right. 6?
Yep.
No AP though, is there?
Nope.
And they're classed as being in cover because of Broodlord's thing,
Correct.
so 4 ups. Well, it didn't really help me, did it?
Bounce, pop,
4 of them die! Ow!
Ow,
That was a little bit painful. Okay. So you killed some little bugs, some gene stealers, and a big bug.
Yes.
That was a shame. Okay. What's next for the Aeldari?
The old darling. Not quite sure there is actually anything left to do.
You could concede.
Well, I possibly could, couldn't I?
You could do. You could kill a bug and then go, no, I've had enough now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I think the snipers have basically done the most they're ever gonna do, which is to finish off that bug. So I will finish my turn.
Cool. Okay, alright. So you've killed
So,
3 units.
dead animal bits.
3 units. So I need to kill 3 units to deny you a point. So, yeah, let's see what Tyranids can do in their turn 1. Right, Tyranids turn 1. I've done some command and movement phase and things. So the Swarmlord told the Carnifex to rule all hits. I didn't have to worry about objectives secured and things, so that's fine. The Neurophobia told himself to cast on 3 dice. And I've also told, for the sake of argument, the Swarmlord to cast on 3 dice. Because why not? Because there's not really much I can do this turn. In terms of moving, the Termagants have shuffled forwards a bit to get on that objective. The Jinxes have advanced onto that objective to get that one. These Termagants have shuffled a bit. The Carnifex and the Excrement have moved forwards to shoot things, like Wraith Lords. And everything else has sort of just gone right behind this ruin, really. So then next turn, the Hormigants will have a 17-inch advance and charge and
What?
and jump on you.
Oh,
But they are only Hormigants, so
Oh.
you'll be fine.
Oh no.
Right, you'll be fine. Nothing to see here. You'll be fine.
Nothing to see here.
And then the Zoanthropes and Neurophobes have gone that way as well. I'm just hiding everything because you've got guns.
Guns and stuff.
Animal bits.
Yeah. So I'm going to start doing some psychic and things. So my Neurothrope's going to start off with let's just do a catalyst. Let's do that. So oh look, it's gone off on a 12.
I'll allow
Right.
it. Isn't that like a herald?
No, because it's not a unmodified 6 and 6.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So I'm going to put through my synaptic link thing and through his extended synaptic link thing 5-up shrug on the X-Crim.
Oh, that might be useful.
It might be. Yes, it would have been nice to have that on the other one before you shot him. But never mind. There's not really much else to do, actually, to be fair. I can't do any mortal wounds. I'm not advancing and charging. It's almost like my other psychic powers are completely useless. I might not even bother.
Am I bothered?
No, probably not.
You're not bothered.
No. So I think that's my psychic done, to be honest. I've got nothing else to do. You're out of range and things. So, yeah, I'll just do that. So I'm going to shoot you now. That Exocrine can only see him. So I'm going to shoot him.
Go on then.
All right.
I'll allow it.
Do I want to spend a CP to... I've got loads of CP. I was going to spend a CP so 6s hit explode. All right.
Okay, how many shots you get?
6 plus D3.
So, 4.
Between 7 and 9.
Oh, okay.
9. 6 plus D3. All right. That's 9. There we go.
Just watching you closely. Shenanigans and all.
He's going to hit on 3s and 6s. But that's really
That's
can't.
a cock dice.
Oh dear, that wasn't very good. But at least a 6 explodes. So that one goes back in. That was pretty pants, wasn't it? Strength 8. What's the toughness of your Wraith Lord?
8.
8. That's nice. Oh. It's 1 at -4. Do you have any vulnerable save?
What damage does it do?
3.
I'll spend this.
Okay. Oh yeah, you were saying through
Automatic
things.
save.
Yeah, that's nice.
Goodbye.
Okay, well let's shoot a Khan effects at something. You've got one more auto pass savey thing, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
How many wounds have these things got?
But the Wraith Lords? 10.
10. They got -1 damage, yeah?
Correct.
So 4, 8. I can't actually kill one now.
Something to you.
What did you say? 10 wounds each?
10 wounds each. Yeah.
10 wounds, not 9. 10.
No,
So they've got a damage table. Okay.
No, they don't have a damage table.
Well, they must have if they've got 10 wounds.
No, they're not characters. Let me double check.
Right, okay, so he's got 9 wounds. Okay, which means I can't bracket him. But fine. Khan effects, shooting the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hit on 3s. And he can reroll hits because Khan effects told him to. That's nice.
Yeah.
And he's strength 9, so win on 3s.
Yeah.
And that is -3 AP, 4 damage.
What other shooting have you got?
That's it. Yeah. Auto pass, yeah.
Alright.
I needed the Exocrine to do more than just 1 wound, really. That was pretty pathetic.
You did.
But never mind. Okay, well, at the end of the battle round, I'm on 3 objectives, you're on 3 objectives. So neither of us score any points for that, but you've killed more units than me. So you get a point.
1 point.
Yeah, 1 point to 0.
Thank you.
That's good, isn't it? You can concede now.
What?
No? Alright, we'll be back for Eldar turn 2. Eldar turn 2. So you're winning by a point to 0. Well done, you. You got more fate dice and things. You've got hit, wounds, and psychics. No saves this time, which is good for me, but not so good for you. You've moved your fire prisms a bit.
Yes.
Not much shuffling going on here.
Come this way. They've moved that way to give room for the fire prism.
Yes.
Force spiders have jumped back here. Scouts have moved a little bit this way so they can hopefully ping at that. These bikes have moved here. The line's moved forward in the middle.
Yes, you're coming towards me now.
And some Tyranids have just arrived there.
Yes, they're going to avenge me.
Yes.
Even though I haven't killed anything.
Yes. We decided to take the B roads to the battlefield today.
Yes, the scenic route. And I haven't used an imperative this time because it wasn't really going to help me, so I've saved it. So that's that. So straight into your psychic phase, I guess.
I get myself a +1 of the thing, don't I? For my turn.
Your CPs, yes, you get
That's
extra CP.
Cool. Psychic phase.
Yes.
Eldrad is going to cast Guide on the bikes.
Okay, that's nice.
He gets +1, which is 6, which is off.
Cool. So you managed to guide the bikes. Which bikes?
These bikes.
Those bikes over there. Okay, cool.
He will now cast Fateful Divergence.
Okay.
which casts it.
So it gets your CP, right?
It does.
Very nice.
And then he will do Fortune.
Fortune.
Fortune. Which casts.
Very nice. Where's that going?
The Fortune can go on... You don't seem to like those Wraith Lords, do you? So I might just put Fortune on this closest white Wraith Lord there.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, the only reason why I didn't shoot the Avatar was because he had Fortune on him.
Yeah, so I'll put Fortune.
So whatever you put Fortune on, I'm going to shoot something else.
I'll put Fortune on the... Oh no, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to put... No, stick with it.
Sticking with it, okay.
No, actually,
cool.
no, I'm not going to stick with it. I'm going to put it on the Avatar. Because you'll just choose to shoot a different one. So, there.
Yeah, exactly. If you put it on one Wraith Lord, I'll just shoot the one next to him.
Yep.
So it's not really going to benefit you.
Uh-huh. The Farseer on the bike is going to try and cast Doom.
Is he? Where is he? Where's he gone?
He's between the Avatar and the Wraith Lord.
Oh, is he? Hang on, let's see if I'm in deny range. Hold on. Yes, I'm in deny range. So let's try and... You got 7, so 8. There we go. That works. So you are denied, sir.
Well, I am... I could just smite the Gene Stealers.
I mean, you could do.
I could just Crushing Orb them, which would make very little difference. But I will Crushing Orb them because it's our version of smite. I'm going to make them like cuddle themselves to death.
Cuddle themselves to death. That sounds nice. Okay, go on then. We'll try and cast that.
I don't know.
5.
Yeah, I need 6.
Oh,
But if I'd have chosen smite,
it would have gone off.
they would have been doing something else. Right,
Is that your last power?
last power.
Oh,
Done.
okay. All right. So he hasn't done much, but Eldred has, so that's fine. Shooting?
Yeah.
Do you have to do shooting? It was quite painful last time.
I mean, I'd like to.
Okay, where would you like to start?
So, I'm going to start with the Farseer.
Okay.
He's going to shoot at those Gene Stealers.
Is he?
Yep.
That's not very nice.
With his 4 shots.
Okay,
And he's going to hit with all of them.
very nice.
24.
Okay, so 4s.
And
the-
minus... Oh, this is -1. That's -3.
Oh yeah, because of
Sure.
thingies. So either way, they're all going to be 5+ invulnerable saves.
Yep.
You killed 3 Gene Stealers.
Ooh.
So that's not very nice. Not very nice.
He's going to do his battle
That's
focus for 2.
Okay, so he's going to zip away a little bit.
He is a little bit, move a zip away.
Ooh, just a little bit. What about a little bit more? No? Was that worth doing?
No.
What else are you shooting?
Let's start off with Wraith Lord by Wraith Lord. This Wraith Lord,
Yes.
his shirt catapults at the Gene Stealers, and the rest of his guns at the Carnifex.
At the Carnifex.
Yeah. So,
I will be transhumaning my Carnifex.
will you now?
I will, for a CP.
Shirt catapults at the Gene Stealers.
Okay.
1 wound.
1 wound, AP something, but invulnerable save. You killed 1.
1 dead. White Lance.
Yes.
Misses.
Misses. Okay.
And then the Star Cannon. 2 hits.
Yes.
5s. 2 wounds, -3.
Very nice. 4+ invulnerable save. Don't make symbiosis. I've made them. Hurrah! Cool.
Next up.
Yes.
Next Wraith Lord's going to rinse and repeat.
Cool.
So
Okay.
Shuriken catapults at the Gene Stealers.
Very nice.
1 wound.
1 more. That's all you need. I've only got 1 left. He's dead now. You killed the Gene
Spear him
Stealers.
with the Avatar if it happened.
Well, for a spear at Gene Stealer, that's a bit overkill, isn't it?
So, the Bright Lance
Yes.
hits. I'm going to do my free reroll for Ulthway.
Yes.
Wounds it, -4.
-4. 4+ invulnerable save.
Of course you would.
Huzzah.
And then the Star Cannon.
Yes.
No hits.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
This is going well. Next
Not
Wraith
so
Lord?
well for me. The Dire Avengers are going to explain to you how the Newbury bypass works. And they're going to do that now.
Right. What are they going to shoot?
They're going to shoot their Shuriken catapults at the Termagants on your left flank.
Behind Dwayne Johnson.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
And we'll use a stratagem.
To do something.
But yes, I think it's Blade Storm, but I can't remember how it works. So
Right. You found the name Blade Storm, it was called, wasn't it? You said?
it, yeah.
So 6s will explode. They're going to shoot everything at those little termagants there.
yeah.
Cool. Go for it. Some hits. You got a few 6s.
Okay. So we'll make these 3 into hits.
Yep.
And we'll get rid of them.
Cool. Not bad.
Oh, they come in.
They're still hits, yeah. Strength for these things?
3.
3? Okay.
Sorry, 4. Sorry.
Okay, alright, so 3's to wound. Okay, so 6s will go straight through, won't they? Because AP lots.
Well, the non-6s are -2.
-2, are they?
Yeah, they start off with -2.
Yeah, okay, so you killed 6 termagants.
Yeah.
Very nice. Killed some bugs. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Be like that. I could make some comment that was quite dire, but it was quite good actually.
Probably should have done. Yeah, that's caused me a little bit of a problem, hasn't it? Because of course, I won't be able to see all of the ones I could have.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I remove the ones you wanted to shoot at with your snipers?
Don't worry, I can see some of them. The snipers are going to, on my right flank, are going to shoot at the big thing over
there. Okay, cool.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, they moved.
Okay.
Okay.
And in 6s.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No. Okay. So those rangers have done nothing.
Except
for figure out their range.
Yep. These jet bikes, these Vipers, sorry.
Viper jet bikes.
Shooting at those termagants there.
Those termagants.
Yes, yes.
Very nice, very nice. An array of hits, wounding on. What were these? 6, weren't they?
Yep.
Or something? So these wounding on 2s.
That'll be 6.
Don't you get any auto reroll thing?
I do, look at that.
There you go, I'm remembering your rules now.
Thank you, 7.
7. AP?
Nothing.
AP, nothing. 5. Oh, I made some saves, look at that. You only killed 3. 3 termagants.
Today's your turn of passing a stupid amount of staves.
Well, you need to happen at some point.
Possibly do need it.
Yes.
I'm going to check my range of my rangers.
The range of the rangers.
Yep.
They're probably in range. Oh, you're shooting over that way.
Yeah, they're not in range there.
Oh.
Are they in range? They're going to... They might as well shoot.
You can shoot some termagants.
Yep. Shooting the termagants.
4s. Very nice.
Very nice.
3s, I'm guessing?
Yeah, strength 4. So
18.
2 at -1.
Killed some termagants. You kill them little bugs.
Hear me now?
Have you got any other guns here? It's just that thing, isn't it?
Just that.
Has that got any? What's the range of these little things under here?
What little things?
The little things under the bottom
18.
of it. 18. They're not going to be in range, then, are
Yeah,
they? Right. 2 at the back then.
Right. Didn't want to do this. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to fire scatter lasers at a non-optimal target.
Oh no! What a shame.
That'll have to be the Carnifex.
Okay, I'll scatter away. I'll let you count your dice. That was quick. Right. Oh, is this from the Wrath Lord? Wraith Lord number 3.
Shooting at the Carnifex because nothing else to shoot at.
That's a shame.
3s.
Yes. Well, I mean, you missed quite a lot of shots
scatter
anyway,
laser.
to be fair.
Didn't I? And then I will wound you on
5s to
5
wound, yeah.
with 1 reroll.
2.
No
AP
minus.
nothing, so 2s.
Ha! Ha 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 ha!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I've lost a wound.
That is immensely disappointing.
It is, I've had to get some dice out, thanks for that. So he's on 8 wounds, okay.
So, CPs
Yes.
spending on the Fire Prism.
Okay, is this the link fire thing again?
Of course it is.
Let me guess, you're shooting the Excrin.
Of course it is.
Okay.
Right. We have 4 shots.
And you've got 2 hits and 2 wounds over there. So
2
I'm
hits,
guessing
2
that's,
wounds.
so that's 2 already.
2 already.
Right, then 2 to hit.
Yeah, 2 have got roll to hit.
Right.
1 hit. Was it to wound?
That's from 8, so 3s, I'm guessing? Toughness 8, sorry. Yeah. So
Did you do transhuman on it?
No, because it's probably dead anyway.
So that's
It would have
3
made a
go
difference.
through. You got
So-
any vulnerables?
AP, well, you ignore them, don't you?
Yep.
8, what was the AP?
-5.
So it goes straight through, so 3 lots of 3d3, right?
Yeah,
so
9d3
9d3 damage. I'm glad I've got shrugs from Catalyst. Oh, wow, that's a lot.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 15. So 21.
Right. This is when I need to boss all my shrugs. 21?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. 21. I've got 8 wounds and lots of shrugs. Oh my god. I'll roll them and then I'll roll them.
Dead.
Oh look, he's dead. Look. Doesn't matter if he blows up or goes mad because there's no enemy near him.
It matters to me.
Well, you killed another big bug. So now your bikes over there have got nothing to shoot at.
No, they can shoot.
Can they?
Yep. So you can see them.
You can just about see them, can they?
Yep. Because this isn't ruins.
Yes, that's very cheeky. Can they all see though?
No.
Just a few on the edge. Right, well, we'll figure that out.
3 of them can see. The other 2 at the back can't.
I mean, there's only 4 of them left anyway, so they'll probably be dead. You'll kill them. I'll be surprised if you don't.
Jinx it.
Jinx, isn't that an Eldar thing? Jinxing things.
Look, there's not a lot of good going on in my life at the moment, so if you could just will me to victory, that'd be great.
Didn't Jinx used to be like, or something that used to be some sort of Eldari strat or power or
Just check
something?
and see if you were still filming.
Yeah. Right, anyway, scat lasers and termagants.
Yep, hitting on 3s with a reroll.
Yes. Oh yeah, 'cause you guided them.
Yep.
Or something. You didn't think you needed the CP to get +1 hit this time then?
Yep.
Winning on 2s.
Yeah, that's the way we do it. That's the way we do it. This many.
That many. I'll just roll a
13.
handful. Oh look, they're dead. Right.
Goodbye.
Kill my termagant. That's very rude.
And now I do movement of... Ooh, battle focus.
Very nice.
6
Very
inches
nice.
away.
Right, okay, so the guns will fall silent and we'll be back for Tyranids turn 2 to see what they can do. Right, Tyranids turn 2, so here we go. Command player's got a CP, obviously. Swarmlord told the Hormigants to reroll all their hits. Broodlord told them to get extra AP and win rolls of 6s. The Neurothrope told himself and the Zonethropes to cast on 3d6 for their powers and things, so that's very nice. Termagants have advanced over here. They're on the objective. They're just going to get some pot shots off into your rangers. Why not? Brain Bugs have moved. Broodlord has ran into the middle. Hormigants have spent a CP on Bounding Advance. So they got a 17-inch move. And then they can charge. Glorious. Swarmlord, he advanced around the corner. I got an advance roll of 6 for him. So he's legged it around the corner as well. So he can charge something if I get Onslaught off. Which I will do. Because I will do. Carnifex has just moved forward a bit because I figured out I couldn't really hide him because, well, and shoot you because you can just fly with your fire prisms and shoot me anyway. So that's a thing. So that's what's going on in the middle. Back here, Victor the Lictor's popped up in my deployment zone, so he only has to be 6 inches away from you. So we can charge and murder these guys.
I accept.
And my Parasite has come down here and burst some Ripper Swarms as well because I needed something else on my home objective because you killed all the Termagants. Which wasn't very nice. So that's what's happening here, and that's what's happening there. And now it's time to do some Psychic. So let's do some Psychic. So let's start off with the Neurothrope, and let's do an Onslaught. I'm out of your deny range, and I've cast that on a 13. I think it's gone off. Let's put Onslaught on the Swarmlord, so we can advance and charge, because that's important, because he's advanced. Let's also do another power called something. Let's do... I don't know. Let's do Unstoppable Onslaught. Let's do that one. That's fun. So that's also gone off on an 8. Let's give Swarmlord +1 to wound in combat.
Okay, I'll try and stop you.
I'm out of deny range.
Oh, is it from him, is it?
Yeah, these are all
Which goes that way?
These are all from him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's just over 24 away from your dude. I measured it. Spending a CP for him to cast an additional power, and I will do Paroxysm, which is a fun little power, which also goes off on a 10. So I can pick one of your units that can't Overwatch, and you get -1 to wound me back in combat. So that's really fun. So I'm just going to ping that forward onto Mr. Avatar. So if he hits me at some point, you're going to wound me. You're going to have -1 to wound against me with your Avatar.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's really annoying. Right, let's move on to Mr. the Swarmlord, and let's try and get a Catalyst, which goes off on a 10. Now, that isn't within die range, if you want to try and deny that.
Is he the only caster left?
No, I've got lots of Psychic going off here. He's got another...
What does it do?
That's my 5-up Shrug power.
Hmm.
Yes.
But it's on a 10 though.
Yes.
I don't think I'd have to get more than a 10.
You need an 11. Yes.
I think I'm going to have to let you have that.
Cool, that's good. He's going to give himself a 5-up shrug. And then he's going to do a psychic scream, which is like a smite, but not a smite. Alright, so that's just going to hit the... actually, no, yeah, that's just going to hit the rangers, isn't it? Because they're the nearest thing. So that goes off on a 6.
I'll try and stop that.
Okay.
No.
No. So D3 mortal wounds on your rangers. For free.
Okay, 5 ups.
Yeah, because you get shrugs to mortal wounds and things.
True
So
that.
2 of their heads pop. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's do my Broodlord now. He is going to do a smite. That's a 10.
Get out of here with your psychic powers. Is that the last of your psychic powers?
No, I've got the brain bugs next.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Alright, so D3 mortal wounds on your rangers. For 2.
5 ups.
So that's 2 more dead. So you've got one of those remaining. Interesting. And the ones... Oh, he's over there. Okay, alright. Alright, let's do the brain bugs. They're casting on 3 dice and they're going to be smiting. Which will hit this chap. He's the nearest thing to the brain bugs.
Okay.
Alright. That's a 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can't deny that unless you get pluses to your denies.
Yep.
And this is going to be D6 plus 3 mortal wounds.
What?
For 4. So 4 mortal wounds on the Wraithlord. That could have been a lot more painful, but never mind. But you've taken 3, so he's got 6 left.
Actually, you didn't actually kill him because it's my... Oh, no, it is. It's 5 up against them. Sorry. I'm being thick.
Yes.
See?
Yes, you are.
I've got the 6s, but that used to be the old version. So he's down to 6.
Oh, the shrugs used to be 6-ups, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right.
But they're only on mortal wounds. They're not feel no pain. They are.
Yeah,
only
it's just mortal wounds, yeah. Cool, okay, so that Wraithlord's got 6 wounds left. It would have been nice to do more than that.
Didn't you realise
That's
that
fine.
the psychic phase was quite so strong?
It's Tyranids. Right, psychic phase done. It would have been nice to kill the Wraithlord, or at least cripple him more, but I'm not going to complain. Termagants, 4 of them are in range of these chaps. They're going to be hit on 5s. And it's strength 5, so 3s, I'm guessing. And it's at -1 as well. So I've killed a ranger with some termagants.
Yes.
Okay, that's fun. Not much more shooting for me to do, really. My psychic phase is basically my shooting phase now. I've got a heavy venom cannon. I might as well shoot at the guy I've wounded. Try and finish him off, I guess. Mm-hmm. So 3 shots. That was good. When you want a 3. Hey, that was brilliant. Okay. No. I've got fun things to spend my command points on. Right. Okay, what to charge where? So the Hormigants here are going to charge something. Yeah, they're going to charge both of these Wraithlords here.
2 white Wraithlords?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think I'll probably have to charge Mr. Ranger Boy because he's in the way as well. So I'll just charge all 3.
Double one.
Well, on Bem, I forget to reroll the charge anyway.
Double 1. Quadruple 1.
So I mean, that's only a 3, but I'm going to reroll because I want it longer than that, so they can all get him. It's not much better, but fine. Right, Hormigants have made it in like that. I'll pile him in a second. Swarm Order's going to charge this ranger here and that Wraithlord there.
Is it now?
Yeah. So he needs quite
Is he already in combat? Yeah, my guy, sorry. He isn't already in combat. That's
the
fine.
Wraithlord isn't? No.
Go for it.
I think I'll need more than that because of the difficult ground, so let's re-roll. He's not going to make it. Okay. That's fine. Let's try let's try and throw Mr. Carnifex in. He needs something ridiculous as well, but let's try.
He does something ridiculous.
No, I don't think so. Let's re-roll anyway and then we'll measure. That was 10, let's check. Right. Victor the Lictor charging those chaps. He needs a 6. He can re-roll his charges. Can I roll some good dice, please? There we go, a 6. Right.
How much is Overwatch?
1 CP.
Am I going to do it?
You can try and shoot him if you like.
How many wounds you got?
Right, piled in the Hormigants like that. I spent a CP on Adrenal Surge, so I think it's an extra attack. Very nice. Mm-hmm. One is going to go into the Ranger. The rest of them are all going to go into the Wounded Wraithlord. He's got a sword and he's big and scary and I want to kill him. So let's just do the 4 into the Ranger first. So they're going to hit on 4s. Rerolling all my hits. And strength 5 on the charge, so 3s. So 2 at -1 on Mr. Ranger.
6 ups.
Okay, he's dead. And then I've got many, many attacks into Wraithlord. Right. Hormigans into Wraithlord on the right there, because I can fight in 3 ranks and things or something. So they can all just about get to him, I think. So let's hit on 4s. And I've got more dice to do after this. Right, I've done all the hits for all the ones that can hit this Wraithlord on the right. I think I've got 3 more that couldn't, so they can hit the middle one in just a second. I've done all the hit rolls and all the re-rolls, so I've got this many through. I'm mooning on 5s, and 6s will be AP2 instead of AP1.
Okay.
So let's hope I get some good rolls. Right. 4 AP2. So 4 5-ups. So 2 wounds go through so far, and then 2 4-ups or whatever it is, AP1. So you've only taken 2 wounds.
Yeah.
That was underwhelming. And then I had 3 guys hitting the other dude.
That was immensely unlucky with the roll. You
No.
should have filmed your wound roll so we could all laugh.
Yes. Well, yes. The guy's hitting the other Wraithlord. Rerolling the hits. I mean, the plan was, you see, the Swarm Mod can go in and...
This is where you take
Better
9
things.
wounds out of the other record.
Well, I doubt it, because I've only hit you 7 times.
7 wounds out of my red sword.
Unlikely. Not 1.
Oh. Oh.
That wasn't very good.
Fate dice are not being kind to you.
No, that was appalling. Okay, all right. Well, you get to hit me back with 2 Wraithlords, I guess.
Okay, Wraithlord with the big sword.
Yes,
It's going to hit you with the sweep attack.
because he can do that.
Yep.
Okay.
He's strength much 7. Yes, 7. Strength 7.
Yeah, it's 2 to wound. AP?
Probably fair amount. Sweep attack is -2.
Okay, so that is 5 dead Hormigans.
Uh-huh.
Right. 1, 2. I'm going to be really cheeky now. 3. And take the 5 that were closest to the other ones. Now the other one can't hit me.
Can you not?
No, because I've took the ones out
But
next.
doesn't he get to pile in?
No, because he didn't charge. So you can only activate things that are either in engagement range or charged.
Really?
Yes, and he didn't charge.
Oh, well, so he's not in combat.
No.
He's happy with that.
No, it means you can shoot me with him, but
Correct.
it means, well, actually, how good is he in combat? Actually, he hasn't got a sword, has he?
No, he's got 4 attacks with the punchy fists. Go backsies.
Oh, I'll leave one there then.
Okay.
If we haven't got a sword. Oh, only 2 of them got swords. Only 2 have got swords.
Yeah,
okay.
2 got swords.
All right, you can punch some more against
Punchy
them.
face.
Go on then. Ow.
I guess 1 reroll.
You get a reroll, yeah, all the way. There we go.
Punch.
AP?
-3.
Oh, yeah, you kill one.
Damage 3. Pow!
Damage 3. I don't worry about damage for the Hormigans. Damage 0 would probably still kill them. Okay, alright, well that was a thing. You survived. More than I expected. But okay. I've got a lictor ready to hit your Dire Avengers.
Come on, Victor.
I guess. We did it a bit out of sequence because he should have hit you after the Hormigans hit you, but whatever. Right, back to Victor the Lictor. He should have hit you after the Hormigans hit them, but never mind. He has 6 attacks into the Dire Avengers. He hits on 2s. And he's strength 6 or 7. No, he's strength 8 actually on the charge because of bear off. So I'm definitely winning on 2s. And these are all AP3 2 damage.
Okay.
So 5 invulnerable saves, I'm guessing?
5 up in buns.
So 3 of them get smushed.
Yeah.
Very nice. So 2 remaining. Okay. Alright, Dire Avengers punching Victor back. I am -1 to hit. He's camouflaged.
He's right there.
No,
In the open.
No, he's camouflaged.
Camouflage what?
He's the same.
Camouflage against the sky?
He's camouflaged. He's the same colour as you. Look, see. He's toughness something. So 1, 4 up. He's fine.
Brutal.
Brutal and cunning, a bit like an orc.
Leadership test now, isn't it?
You might have to. Yeah. That's it for my turn. So yeah. All right, morale. They're
Okay.
fine. I don't need morale because I'm near a big swarm lord. And synapse is a thing. Synapse. Yeah, that. Okay, so at the end of my turn, I've only killed 1 unit. I was hoping to kill 2 and 3, and therefore equal your 3, but that failed miserably.
Congratulations on the birth of your first child.
So you get an extra point for killing more, but we've both got 3 objectives again, so nobody gets any points for that.
Yeah.
So 2 points to Aeldari, to 0 for the Tyranids. Oh dear. And we are back for Eldar turn 3. There are 2 points to 0 in the lead. And what have you done? You got a CP, you've done some moving and things.
Yeah.
Both your Rove Lords have fallen back. The other one's run over there with Mr. Avatar Man. And you've lined up basically a firing squad for all my stuff in the middle. With your bikes and your rangers and your warp spiders. Your other dire rangers have popped in over there. And your Viper's jet bikes over here have moved slightly as well. So you're just lining up to shoot things, basically. Seems to be the theme here. Do you know what you're going to be starting with in the psychic phase? Yes, all fate dice and things. You got 2 saves, a hit, a wound, and a charge? Charge, yes, that.
Just letting you know that
I'm
spending a CP
Yes.
from Feigned Retreat to allow one of the Wraith Lords to shoot.
Fall back and shoot. Cool. Doesn't really matter which one that is, because we've got the same guns, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Psychic phase.
Yes, psychic phase.
Eldrad
Yes.
is going to cast.
He's back there.
Back here.
Yes.
Cast Guide.
Okay. On a dog.
Yep.
Guide dog.
Guide on the bikes.
Okay. That's gone off. Cool. Very nice. They have been guided.
They have. He's going to now cast Faithful Divergence.
Okay. You like your CP farm one, don't you? It's nice, isn't it?
Brings
Farming those CPs.
me back up to 6. God, it's like 8th edition all over again.
What, getting those CP? Yeah.
And then I'm going to Fortune.
That's your shrug one, isn't it?
Yep.
That goes off as well. Yeah, because he's out of deny range from everybody, which is really annoying.
Fortune on the Avatar.
Very nice. Okay.
Now, the one where you do get to deny.
Yes.
I'm going to try Crushing Orb
Right.
on the Swarm Lord.
So that's one where you can pick your target, is it? It's not just the nearest. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So you get -1. Oh, try again.
What's that? You want me to re-roll that?
Well, you can reroll the one that didn't give him the thing.
Okay, we'll re-roll that one.
So it's a 3, but -1, 2. So it didn't go off.
Should I spend a CP to re-roll?
I mean, you can.
I think I will. Take it down to 5 again. I'll re-roll the whole psychic test.
Because that's what you got to do.
Gives me
So it's an 8, which is a 7.
+1 again because it's the first psychic.
So it's an 8.
It's an 8.
Okay, all right. Well, I might as well try and deny because I've got lots of denies. So you got an 8. I'm getting +1 to my denies at the moment because of my Neurophobes imperative. So essentially, I need an 8.
Do you?
Because an 8 would become a 9, but it's not. That's a 7. So that does go off.
I roll 3d6, and because it's a monster, every 2+ is a mortal wound.
Oh, that's nice.
2 mortal wounds.
2 more wounds. He's got Catalyst on him. Didn't help.
Now I'm going to try 2 Doom.
Got 11 wounds remaining.
Doom.
Doom.
Fail.
That's a 2. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
You're doomed. Right, shooting phase.
The fun phase. For you, anyway.
Yeah.
Where are you starting?
These scouts over here.
Okay.
They're going to shoot at your... They can shoot at the Broodlord if they wanted to.
They can do. Yeah.
They're all going to shoot the Broodlord.
Okay, just because they can.
Because they can.
Right. Okay, so they can hit on 4s because they moved. Very nice. He's going to wound on 5 as well because he's like toughness 5 also.
Yep.
That went well.
These 4
Yes.
scouts are shooting at the Swarm Lord.
Okay.
And they didn't move.
No, they didn't. Didn't really help them. Toughness 8.
1 wound and...
It's a wound and a mortal wound. So what's this? AP?
-1.
Yeah, so 3 up. So that goes through.
And then 2 wounds.
So 2 wounds go through. He's got shrugs. Okay. That was more painful than it should have been. Right, what else you got?
Avatar, and we've made it up now.
Yes.
You're going to shoot at the Carnifex.
With your spear.
Spear.
And it goes through the Swarm Lord because it's
If I hit the Carnifex.
If you hit the Carnifex. What's the strength for this thing?
14.
Strength 14?
Maybe it's 14. It might be. Let me check. But I did hit.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about transhumaning maybe.
Strength a lot.
Strength a lot.
No, strength 12.
Strength 12. Okay, no, carry on.
So
Okay.
it hits the Carnifex.
So it has hit the Carnifex, right? So that wounded one of 3.
I'm not going to bother re-rolling that.
Okay, and then
Because I don't get an all-the-way re-roll.
no, because he's not always Avatar.
Despite the fact he's the literal centre of it. And then it does hit the guy in between automatically.
Yes,
And then just roll to wound the Swarm Lord.
which failed as well.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's annoying.
yeah.
well.
Interesting. Okay, what else you got?
Okay.
I mean, it was a nice idea.
It's a great idea. These guys can shoot at the Termagants.
Well, they would do, but they're Hormigans.
Hormigants, sorry.
You can shoot the Termagants if you...
Warp Spiders are going to shoot the Hormigants.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
66 shots.
This is going to be painful. Oh,
So 3.
maybe not
4,
actually. 13.
7, 13.
That could have been a lot worse.
We had 6, 10, 13.
Hit on freeze, right?
Yep. Winning on 2, strength 6.
Toughness 3, yeah, 2s. Oh.
AP minus 2.
AP minus 2, you've killed 6. Oh, you've got a few in the crater, so hang on. Right, 6 up saves. Yeah, you killed 6. Right. Those 3. And.
I was a bit disappointed, but never mind.
Yeah. Them. Right.
Warp Spiders are going to now get up and go somewhere completely different on the board.
Boo, bye bye.
Because they can.
Right, Warp Spiders, boop, they've appeared here, and now your Wraith Lord is going to shoot things.
Shuriken catapults here,
Hormigants.
and then scat lasers in
Scat lasers over ropes. Because the way to get through their annoying 4+ invulnerable save is volume of fire.
Yep.
So, yes, definitely a thing.
Shuriken catapults at the Hormigants.
Okay. You've hit sometimes. You've wounded sometimes.
So -1 and then -3.
So one's definitely dead, and then one's also dead. Oh, there's dice going everywhere.
And then the scat lasers.
That was a bit dicey. How many shots can you get with your scat lasers? Like 8 a shot, isn't it?
6 a shot.
6 per thing. Cool.
12 shots at the...
12 shots into the brains. These are from 6, aren't they?
Yeah, what toughness are you?
5. So we're on 3.
Oh, goody.
It's almost a perfect gun for killing zone probes, to be fair.
And 1 reroll.
Oh, there's another 2 there as well.
Is it?
So
only
4 4+ invulnerable saves. I've made all of them. That's a bit filthy.
It is. But now we know what to shoot with them.
Yeah, scat lasers, and you've got lots of them.
Yeah, this guy is going to, because he's allowed to shoot, he's going to fire shuriken catapults at them.
Right.
And then he is going to, am I going to go for the Swarm Lord?
I don't know, are you?
Tempting. He's going to actually go for the Carnifex at the back.
With the Bright Lance.
And the Star Cannon. So,
What's the strength for those? The Star Cannon and the Bright Lance?
Star Cannon, strength 7. Bright Lance, strength 8.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay, shuriken catapults at the Hormigants.
Yes. Is it -1 hit when you fall back and shoot, or is it just
Nope.
just normal?
Not an Ultramarine.
No, you're but much better than an Ultramarine.
Yeah, 1 wound.
You killed a Hormigan.
Okay.
I would never insult you and
I've
call you an
got some
Ultramarine.
I've actually got some Ultramarines.
It's not something to be proud of.
Yeah, they are mini marines. Star Cannon first at the Carnifex.
Okay.
1 hit. That's a cock dice.
It is, yeah.
It does wound.
Yeah,
-3.
Alright, 4+ invulnerable save.
Nope.
Damage of that one?
2.
Which becomes 1 because he's a Carnifex. Think of them as dreadnoughts, but look like bugs.
Bright Lance.
Yes. Hits. Wounds.
-4.
Pass the save.
These 2 bikes are going to fire their catapults at the Hormigants.
That's nice.
And the scat lasers there.
Right. Well, I'll save you counting your scat laser dice. They're dead.
Thank you. Do you want to take the Hormigant off, or do you not care?
Oh, there's only one left. Yeah, he's dead. Right. Okay. So
Excellent. We saved some time.
we did, because let's face it, they were going to die. Because you had like, what, 16 shots here and like 10 shots over there or something silly like that? Like, they're dead.
I'm going to spend a CP down to 4.
Yes.
I'm going to fire the Late Storm with these guys here.
Oh, those guys again.
They're going to shoot
Well, not
the
again,
Carnifex.
but the other guys. Shoot the Carnifex.
Yep.
That's not very nice, is it? Is one where 6s explode, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Nice.
4 guys. And the other guy gets 2 shots. 2 guns, sorry.
Yeah, because it starts a dual gun wielding mofo. Yeah, so these guys are hit on 3s, yeah?
Yep, 6s explode.
Very nice.
And how many 6s did I get?
3. There's a 2 there as well.
So we'll add 3 hits in. Toughness.
7.
Wounding on 5.
Well, they spent 4, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite cool, isn't it?
I'll do 1 reroll.
Okay, so you've got quite a few 6s which are extra AP, and the normal ones are AP.
So the 5s are AP2. These are AP4. I got it wrong.
Well, they're all 4+ invulnerable saves. How many is that?
There's all 4+ invulnerable saves, isn't it?
Yes.
Kind effects. I thought you said they had 5+.
No, he's got 4+ invul.
I think the kind effects.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is
The Hit-Screen was
7.
having 5 ups. The Hit-Screen was having 5 ups earlier when you were shooting things at him. 7.
Ooh!
Ow. I'll tell you what, I'll just pick up the dice that's got a 6 on it. That was painful.
Brutal.
And cunning.
How many has he got left?
1.
Oh, the temptation to try and rinse him is very high.
Yes.
Do I want to bonk him over the head, though?
Well, yes, you could do if you want.
I would like to bonk him over the head. The jet bikes, they feel like they should be shooting at the zoanthropes. That's what they're going to do.
Yes, that's what I would shoot them at.
Yes.
These are the scatter lasers with 1,000,000 shots, yeah?
Yes.
Fun. Right, scatter lasers, 30 dice, hitting on 3s, rerolling, because of guide into the zoanthropes.
Yeah.
So off you go. You're going to hit many, many times because you're guided. That's pretty good, actually. Even without the rerolls, look at that. It's very good. And that's just a bit better.
28 hits.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Out of 30 shots. These are strength 6. You're winning on 3s as well, which is the perfect weapon to shoot brain bugs with. It's almost like the Aeldari have faced Tyranids before and know how to kill them. That's a lot of 4+ saves I've got to make.
Shall I count them for you?
Yes. Right, 21 4+ invulnerable saves. This is going to hurt. If it's anything like the invulnerable saves on the Carnifex. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 1 left on 2 wounds. That's painful. Okay, right. Just 1 brain bug remains on 2 wounds, so that was a bit painful. I've got a headache.
I've got to make them move as well.
Oh yeah, battle focus. Okay, we'll do that in a second. And now you're going to do your link fire thing with your fire prisms again and shoot the Swarm Lord. So yeah. I've paid a CP for Indomitable Monstrosity to consume it. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fake dice, you got a hit and a wound. So that's one of them already through, but you got 3 more left.
Yes.
These will hit on 3s. Kind of like that, and you'll wound on 4s. Don't do it again. Kind of like that. Brilliant. So that was a waste of a CP. So that's 4. But it involves invulnerable saves, right? And it's AP what?
-5.
Right, so I don't get any saves. Brilliant. So 4 times 3d3s. You've got 12 d3 damage.
Yeah.
This is going to be painful. I've got shrugs. We'll have to work it out.
1, 2.
Right, I've got a billion 5-up shrugs to make. Because what was it, 23 or 21 or
23.
something? Lots. Unless I really spike my roll, I think he's dead. How many wounds has he got? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's dead.
Does he explode?
You might do.
Yeah.
This could be a thing. No, he just falls over and dies miserably. Why didn't you make your charge? Right, well, the Swarm Lord's dead, so that was fun. You said you wanted to make some charges.
Yeah, the Black Wraith Knight is going to charge the Carnifex.
What did you call him?
The Black Wraith Knight.
That's not very nice, is it?
He is painted black.
Well, you've got a bit of white on him as well. Anyway, so he's going to charge the Carnifex, is he?
He gets -2 because, of course, he's going through that thingy. But does get to re-roll because the Avatar.
Does he? He gets to make things reroll charges. Interesting. Well, I think if you make the charge, my Carnifex is going to die, so I'm going to spend a CP and just overwatch him.
Okay.
Because at this rate, I don't think I've got much else to spend CP on. So let's shoot you. I've missed every time. Make your charge. I think you might have to reroll that, yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. was almost as bad as my Swarm Lord's charge.
It is.
Did I mention that?
Avatar's going to charge him now, though.
Is he? That's going to be a long charge as well. Go for it. 10 minus 2, 8. That's probably going to be enough, isn't it? Yes, probably.
He's going to stab him on his... Yes.
Yes.
You are going in the spear. Now, does this paroxysm still stay here after I've killed some stuff?
That'll stay there until my next psychic phase.
Okay, that's a bit of a pain, isn't it?
Yes.
Have I got any more charges? No. He's
No.
going to come back with a hunting trophy.
Okay. Right, Mr. Avatar Man. Hitting the Carnifex, yeah?
Yep.
You've used to hit and wound things, haven't you?
Well, he doesn't have it because he's an avatar, so he doesn't...
Oh, he doesn't get them anyway, but you haven't got any left anyway.
No.
Well, just because...
I could have used this 6 for the charge, by the way. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm constantly forgetting those dice.
Well, seeing as I've only got 1 CP left, I've got nothing else to spend it on, I'm going to transhuman my Carnifex in the hope that he somehow manages to survive.
Okay.
Alright?
Right. So, I've got 7 attacks.
Right.
Hitting you on 2s.
Yes. I think I've just spent a CP very wisely because you've only hit me twice.
Oh.
You're running on 4s, I'm transhumaned.
Should have gone for the other attack, shouldn't
Oh well. Oh!
I? CP reroll.
Oh, don't do that.
CP reroll. Down to 1. CP reroll. Wounds you.
AP.
Minus 4.
Does it ignore invulnerable saves?
Well, minus 5. No, it doesn't.
Oh, good. Right. I'll get my invulnerable save then. I'm alive.
Oh,
My Carnifex managed to
that
survive.
was a massive, massive fluff from the avatar. He probably tripped on the way in.
Probably, yes. It's probably because he's paroxysmed, you see.
What a fluff.
Yeah. Well, it was probably looking at the,
5
at the Swarm Lord.
5 wands.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he's probably stumbling over the corpse of the Swarm Lord.
Yeah.
Let's not forget
I
that.
can't. Maybe the Swarm Lord has still got some, like the twitching of like the muscle fibres of the dying creature.
I'm tripping you up as you run past. Yeah, that must be what it is. At least the
Well,
Swarm Lord did something.
That was embarrassing.
It was.
Almost as embarrassing as failing the charge with the Swarm Lord.
Yes, almost. Or the Hormagaunts with 1 billion attacks failing to bring down a Wraith Lord.
I think you want to kill off.
I've
my
got
Tyranids.
Victor the Lictor. Yes. He's going to hit you now. This is how you hit things, alright? And you've got 5 invulnerable saves.
I feel like
Strength 7. Strength 7 wounds you on 2s, wouldn't it? Yeah, so they're dead. Right, I've managed to kill something. Hurrah!
That's 2 units you've killed so far.
It is. What, in this battle round? Or do you mean?
the
Oh, you
game.
mean the game? Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. I get to hit you with my Carnifex now
You do.
because he somehow survived, which is hilarious.
Go on then.
Right. I think I've got 6 attacks. I'll check. Right. Carnifex hit an avatar. 6 attacks. I'm going to hit you on 3s. So I've missed a load as well, so that'll make you feel better. Strength 8.
Toughness 8.
Okay, cool. 4s. I've got a wound at -3 damage.
I don't care.
So you're fine. And then I'll hit you with my silly little tail,
With the tail.
which hits you once and doesn't wound.
That was your rhythm method, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good. That was cool. So those two did absolutely nothing. That was worth
Combat
it.
monsters.
Yeah, combat monsters. Apparently they're meant to be good at killing things or
He's on
something.
fire.
Yeah. Didn't you even throw your spear and that do nothing as well? He's as bad as the Swarm Lord. How many points is an avatar?
Since I started using Battlescribe, like my ability to know what points things are has just disappeared.
Yeah, you just put things in and goes, that works.
You're awfully smug for somebody with no arm in there.
That's right. They'll just. This is only a splinter of the Hive Fleet. The rest will be back.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's worrying.
yeah. That's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
I haven't got any morale because you've killed everything.
And your nids, and they don't really care about morale anyway.
Not really. So I guess I'll have my turn. See what happens, if anything.
Yeah.
Tyranids turn 3, and it's looking bleak. I think it's fair to say. But I'll see what other biomass I can consume.
It's looking bleak. 182.
Bleak 182. Yeah, that's a band. Victor the Lictor's coming this way to deal with the warp spiders. Or try to. Neurothroats move this way to get in range of that objective. Parasite's flown over there to deal with those Dire Avengers. Carnifex is staying in combat because I can shoot you. And the Brood Lord and Zemvrit has just shuffled forwards a bit to try and get rid of this pesky Wraith Lord that just hasn't wanted to die. essentially. So that's what's going on. I'm going to start off with some psychic things and do some psychic things. Okay, yes, let's start with the Neurothrope, and let's start with a power. Let's start with a Catalyst. Let's do that. Do some Catalyst in. That's gone off on a 11 plus 2. What's that, 13? Yeah, you can't deny that. Let's put a 5-foot shrug on the Broodlord. And then he will cast a... What shall I do next? I can I smite them? No, I can't. Can't see them, can I? No. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do an Unstoppable Onslaught. Yes, let's do that. And that goes off on an 11. So that's fun. Let's give Broodlord +1 to wound. In case he's able to actually get in and hit something, unlike the Swarmlord didn't. So that's him done. Let's go over to the Zone Thrope. And he is going to smite the Wraithlord.
Okay.
Alright. I've casted on an 8.
I think I'm close enough to try and prevent you.
You definitely are, yes. With something at least.
Let's see if I can stop you.
Okay. You have. That's really annoying. The Broodlord will try and psychic scream you. Go, ah! Like that. And that's cast on an 8 as well.
I'll try and stop you. This is going to come from El Grizzle.
Somewhere.
El Grizzle didn't do it.
Alright, D3 mortal wounds. For 1.
5 up against mortal wounds.
Yes. Right, I wounded him. Hurrah!
Hurrah.
Why won't this Wraithlord die? Okay, let's do some shooting. Carnifex shooting the Avatar in the face.
Okay.
Sitting on 4s now. Because I'm shooting into combat. And I'm wounding on a... That. It's AP 3, 4 damage.
4 up in bun?
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, 4 damage, which is half to 2 damage, right?
Yes.
Brilliant. And you got shrugs, so 2 shrugs, because you're fortuned. Yeah. Take 2 wounds.
You could 2 wounds.
If it bleeds, I can kill it. Although it's made of fire, so I don't know if it's bleeding.
It's dripping.
Yes, that's probably a good phrase. Right, let's do some charges. Broodlord into Wraithlord.
Okay.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right there.
Snickety.
Smack. Right, you can go in there and kill and murder him. Oh, he took a mortal wound, didn't he?
Just now, yeah.
But yeah, which means Neurothrope can heal this guy a wound.
Oh.
To 3 wounds.
It came from the Broodlord that you took that.
Doesn't matter. If anyone takes a mortal wound within 8 inches of him, he can heal his own thropes. It's warp siphon, whatever it's called.
Very,
some nonsense.
Very.
I've got a 10-inch charge here with Victor the Lictor.
Okay.
I can reroll my charge because I'm better off. Yay! No, still only a 9. Damn it. Parasite's going in. Oh look, he's made it. Did you want to Overwatch?
No, I don't think I want to Overwatch.
No?
Okay, you can kill him. The Parasite is a lovely model. Maybe you should make me pay him. What?
Okay, I think that's it for charges. I am going to hit something. Let's hit this guy with the Broodlord.
Okay.
Right. Broodlord hitting Wraithlord. Lord against Lord. I'm hitting on 2s with many attacks. And then I'm wounding on 4s now because of Unstoppable Onslaught. And I'm rerolling all wounds because that's what my claws do. So that is 3 at minus lots, 2 damage.
What is the minus?
Lots.
What is lots?
Right, AP lots, but you got invulnerable saves.
Yeah.
And then you can auto pass 2 of them with your fate dice.
Yeah.
So you got 1 6-up save,
Yep.
or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You've taken a wound, you got 2 left. Brilliant.
1 left.
What?
It's damage 2, isn't it?
Yeah, don't they minus 1 damage?
That's a good point. I've got 2 left.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Look at that.
I'm remembering your rules more than you are. This is the second time I've played Eldar in like 4 years.
I needn't have bothered. I could just used one of those, couldn't I? And still survived.
What else are you going to use them on?
Avatar.
Do you think my Carnifex with 1 wound is going to kill your Avatar?
Just, yeah. Be embarrassing, though, wouldn't you?
Right, Parasite hit in Dire Avengers. Right, Parasite hit the Dire Avengers. He has 6 attacks. He hits on 2s. So let's do this. I've missed once.
You missed with that.
I did, yes. I'm strength 6. So I'm guessing I'm winning on 2s. So that's that. And these are all AP 2.
5 up in one.
Yes, 5 of those. So 4 of them die. Damage 1.
And then the.
And then I've also got my barbed. I've got my tail attack. I can probe one of them now.
You're going to probe me?
Yeah, which hits.
Oh, I can feel it.
And that'll wound on a 2 as well. And it has.
Creeping up on me in the shower.
And that is AP1. 1 damage. So that goes through. And I think there's mortal wounds as well. Yes, there's a mortal wound as well, but you get a shrug. Yeah. Okay, he's dead. Right. Hurrah!
He was a brave lad.
Parasites managed to kill a bunch of dire Avengers. That was a bit dire. Your avatar will get to hit my Carnifex before my Carnifex hits you.
Yes.
So just for fun, I'm going to transfer my Carnifex again.
Okay.
In the hope that you survive. Because it worked last time. You missed a couple of times again. And you're winning on 4. Winning on 4s now. No, I think you've managed to do alright this time. 3 invulnerable saves. Here we go.
Don't you dare.
Why not?
Don't you dare.
Why not?
Yep.
No, he's dead. Does he go mad? He does! Hurrah! 1 mortal wound for Avatar Man.
Okay.
And you got 5 up shrug. I did something. I did something in my death.
11.
There we go. That was fun. Your Wraith Lord can punch my Broodlord back as well. And that one's got a sword. So this is going to be painful.
I will do the many attacks with the sword this time.
The many attacks? Why is that? Is that because I've got invulnerable save and things? Yes.
Hitting on 3s with my 8 attacks.
Yes. Good choice.
Strength 7.
Toughness 5, so you're winning on 3s. That was quite good.
Sorry about that.
That's alright. It happens. It's a
-2.
dice game.
-2.
4 plus invulnerable save. Damage?
Damage. I think it might be 2.
You think it might be
I think
2?
it might be 2.
Well, let's find out. He's looking at the book. Here is someone looking at a codex, everybody.
This is what it looks like. A wild gwyn in the environment.
Yes. There's many pages.
Where the bloody hell is it? It's under. I know it's under elites now. So that's got to be something past fire dragons. Damage is 2.
2 damage each. Okay, so I got 4 5-up shrugs then. Because I put Catalyst on him.
Did he?
I did, yeah. I've shrugged one of them.
So
he takes 3, which means I think he's got 3 wounds left.
The Lord has lost more wounds than the Wraith Lord did.
Well,
I just want to point that out.
yes, you're not wrong.
Because you wouldn't have known that without me saying that.
No, I mean, the problem is, you see, I'm looking for biomass, but Wraith things are dead, right? So there's probably no biomass in the suit, is there?
Well, that's just fat shaming, isn't it?
So, you know. He went in there looking for a little snack, and all he found was like a dried up biscuit.
I need to put his loincloth on, I think. That's when it really...
Yeah. Well, at the end of battle round 3, you've killed more and you hold more objectives.
Yeah.
So there's no way I can come back in terms of points, and also the fact that I don't have an army left. I've got a brain, a lictor, some little things over there, and some rippers, and like a brain bug and a broodlord.
So are we saying what will happen is I will back off from combat and just wipe you out with shooting?
Probably, yes.
Maybe in 1 turn, probably 2.
Well, we'll probably kill everything in your next turn, apart from the Ripper Swarms, to be honest. Because they're hiding behind Dwayne Johnson over there. But they'll kill him easily, right? Through volume of shots. You can just run over there and stab that in the face, and you'll murder these things with what you got over here. So victory for the Eldar. Makes up for last time, right?
Let's be fair, you did deserve it for last time.
Well, yes.
There was a whooping in the making.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away. So yes, it's a win for the Eldar. Thanks for the game, Darren. Always fun playing you and your Eldar and your little elves. And well, they are well, these are quite big to be fair, but they're not even elves, they're dead. So yes, thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.